sat down at the same time. This is my my like third pint of water for the stream. Well, it's like lemon squash, but my tap water is not this color. You're muted on Discord, my dude.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. That's a classic me mistake right there.
Okay. It's Junko.
We're about to prove everything right now.
It all comes down to Junko.
Oh shit!
Manga!
Oh god, yeah, I'm glad. Oh, that would have been a classic Martin going to the loo.
That would have been. Not again. Not for this one.
Oh my god.
Right. So this is like the start. So that's Mukuro disguised as Junko, right? That was like
yeah, I guess.
And there's Mukuro as Junko dying. And that's the body? So
let's come back to this one maybe. Actually, I'm not sure what that's meant to be. It could be that one. Then there's the whole killing.
So there's us having a bad night. Is that what that is?
Oh my god, there's so many like weird pictures.
Yeah, this one's tricky.
Like,
Go back, I think I know what this was.
This one?
No, Makoto in bed.
Oh, the Makoto in bed. Oh.
Yeah, that's like... Oh no, or is that a... Yeah, there. Or is that just a double?
This one here. This weird one.
No. Left.
This one?
I thought it was that.
That could be that, yeah.
Then if you keep looking, it's a duplicate of that. It's a duplicate.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Man, this one's really hard.
What is this?
I was really kind of hoping that that's a duplicate there.
So everyone discovering the body is the start of Act 5.
This one is this one. Because that's taking the body out, maybe? No, they can't.
No, what's that got to do with that's why he's up for us in bed?
Yeah. Oh, this is taking the body out.
Yeah.
Or putting the body in, one of the two.
Did she put... Was Mukuro still in full Junko disguise when... No, that...
Yeah, she was. Because we don't know.
When she got blown up. It's bizarre. I just stuff all that hair in the fucking... So if you go left, there's one of
this
them.
one.
Yeah, that's the start of Act 5.
Boom. And then there's the burnt ass body. This one? Where's the burnt ass body? Burnt ass body.
Yeah. Burnt ass body is there. Okay.
Okay, so now...
Work backwards.
Yeah, we've taken out some dupes. We got these 3, 4.
4. So one of them is Kyoko being like, "Oh, masked man."
This one maybe?
Maybe the one before.
Could be. It could be either of them.
Because then this one's like... Oh,
yeah,
there's one of her putting the mask on the body.
And then that's escaping. And which one's the mask on the body?
There is one. Go right one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, putting the mask on the
this
corpse.
one.
That's that.
So, I'm only missing...
Knife up. That's kind of it.
Here's exactly what happened.
Oh god, okay.
I know.
I might not get this first time, but it's
It's a lot.
the start.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually
Menacing.
the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusawa. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Yeah.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden.
Okay, we're looking good so
She
far.
fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko.
Imagine trying to get all that hair
One
in the
big
fucking
thorn
mask.
in her side.
So much effort.
It's like the
Meanwhile,
least believable thought.
she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, double yeah.
Oh, combo!
And then attacked.
We nailed it.
Oh, God!
After
Oh, that's
making
all! I
sure
think that's
I'd
all.
gotten a good
Yeah, I
look
think we
at
got
the
it right.
mask,
I think we nailed
she
it.
left the room.
Holy shit.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body.
Shut.
Psha!
This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
We fucking nailed it.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was
4
able
minutes
to
to spare
destroy
as well.
any remaining evidence.
Plenty of time.
She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Junko.
Oh.
The real Junko Enoshima.
Ah, look at that.
Love it. I love it.
Complete.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What do you have to say to that?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
What? Are you broken again?
Nothing to say because Junko's on her way here.
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come
Junko
on!
has to show
It's
herself.
time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
I love that everyone's just like,
Over?
My
Oh.
line.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
He said we have to uncover the whole mystery of the school.
the truth, the whole truth.
Oh, he's transforming!
To his final form.
Junko Enoshima.
The ultimate despair.
With the power
We have
rings.
been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
That was not the
If
voice I
you
was
swear
expecting.
your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking.
Deal.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
thanks.
Yes,
Oh,
Queen?
Did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with
This
you.
absolute
It's been so
JoJo's
long
pose.
Since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
That
Who
is a
knew the
JoJo's
mastermind?
pose.
Who knew the mastermind was fucking insane? She's the real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
What a fantastic voice that I
Having
was
to play
expecting.
Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory, or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Whoa, it's
I
pretty
feel
cute.
like this isn't the first time I've seen
She was
you.
on the magazines, my dude.
Oi, my dude!
Erin Fitzgerald is her voice. Before arriving at school.
I got it!
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like famous.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover. And you were on it.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right.
I think Hiro and Hiro
Then
put this
what
stuff
you
next to
told me in the main hall when this all began.
She was an Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Okay. Don't know what to do with that information. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist.
Oh.
Not even if they're twins.
They're twins!
Bruh.
Wait, they have different names.
Twins!
I know, it's such a cliche,
Oh, yeah.
right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it.
Such a
So
fucking cliche.
basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me. Oh.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima! And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Hey!
Totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Rock on, motherfuckers!
You're twins. Why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
I wish Mundo was
Maybe
here.
it's new to your dumbass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
We spent so long trying to get it to the truth.
If she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
How'd you change your hair?
I'm never ready for these changes.
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The
Alright.
so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family. Leaving me behind
Classic.
to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life.
Dear director.
I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way.
I just realized who else. I say I've realized I have been scrolling down a list of her voice credits to be like, who else has she played? She was Chie Satonaka from Persona 4.
She's Chie.
This is like, this motherfucking actress
Whoa.
has some goddamn range.
That's range. Yeah, I haven't got Chie over
Like-
yet.
No, like legitimately, she's been she's in everything.
She will be. Yeah, English
Like-
voice actors are in everything. She'll be a league champion and she'll be a Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, she'll be like
character.
8 league
It's
champions.
guaranteed. It's like guaranteed that you're those two things.
Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the
course.
fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Ugh.
It was atrociously clear just
So
how out of touch
atrocious.
she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was
I mean-
a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra,
hard personality
unworthy
to
of
achieve.
mine.
I was gonna say, like.
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
So just to pause with another voice credit. She's also our lovely split personality, Genocide Jill.
She's also Jill.
She's also Genocide Jill.
But not Toku. Those are
But
two
no-
different actors.
No, I'm pretty sure she's not Toko, but she's Genocide
Okay,
Jill.
she is Genocide Jill.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's wild. But she's actually uncredited for that one.
I've never been a
Oh.
stickler for following a
Oh.
plan to the letter, you know?
So cute.
Is this the
If
100
I planned
chihuahuas
everything
combined?
out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
Mm-hmm.
To make it in.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal,
Classic.
just as I suspected.
Classic Junko.
When Mukuro
No
was
greater evil
killed,
than betrayal.
she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
What?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
So you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance.
This would be hard for
But
anyone.
she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
She needed someone to
talk
die
like
to
that?
like.
You
To make us follow-
sacrificed your
follow
own
the rules.
sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope. I felt
Seems useful.
despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born
Despair.
at all. When
Don't
I
you
was
love
born,
it?
I cried tears of
This is some,
cold
some
despair.
Gen Z shit right here.
It's not a big deal why we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything.
Without
We've
hope,
always been filled with
humanity is
despair.
limitless.
So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
Nope, nope, nope.
That's not true at all.
Oh no!
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's
Shit.
why it gets me so excited.
Shit
Killing my
times two.
precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Why she got mushrooms on her head?
It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair. It just feels so good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister
The
too.
fuck is going
In
on?
that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Some kind of genetic freak.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish.
The numbers don't matter.
Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole whole nother level of nuts.
You're
Also,
saying
her
I
memory
won't
never came
compare
up.
to some lowly beast that can only
We haven't
kill
solved the mystery of the skill yet, actually.
right?
Oh yeah.
So, I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
Biak would like a word.
Anything you just said.
No, that's wrong!
Master's
Rich
way more
freak.
perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Yes, Toko.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say?
I took your
What
blood,
do you mean by that?
and now it's
What
mine.
the fuck did you just say?
You still
Aw.
haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow!
It's Monokuma
You
again.
haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
Damn it, I think her Monokuma voice is better than
You've
mine.
already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn
We're going to
straight,
solve all these
motherfucker.
mysteries. And
I
then
love solving mysteries.
we'll have
Yeah.
our victory.
Oh,
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it
I
must
think the music
mean...
should be much better.
I got
I
it!
know.
It must have something to do with our entrance day exams.
The Monokuma one's fantastical. Wrong.
There! At least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
I mean, we must have gone to school. So, what?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this list of.
The motives? The motives? The trials?
I got it.
Yeah.
Motives.
You're
Okay,
talking
wasn't-
about the motives you provided
Yeah.
to try and get us to kill each other, right?
Oh, I guess at the start.
So you do
Yeah.
remember after all. Well,
Yes.
It's back
I
to
would hope you
JoJo's.
wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
I wonder if this was done and they were just like do a bunch of different voices and they just sort of chopped up. Like they
Just
did
do
it. They did
whole
the
thing 6
entire
times.
the entire thing a bunch of times. Yeah.
So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's
Bingo.
my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I
Is it going to
presented?
be the sins?
No. Human connections.
Yeah. It's not.
I got it.
Yeah.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at
Because
that
us was our
point
family
was
and hers
human
was our friends.
connections.
Mhm.
We never saw anyone else.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you
Ding,
guys?
ding,
Each
ding.
video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
What a fantastically exhausting character to
example-
have to play.
Your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay, time for the next question. So what was the theme for the second motive?
Exposing secrets. The past.
Past.
I got it.
Our dark, dark past.
It was our past, right?
When our parents were killed in the
Yay!
alleyway.
Look, I got it right again. That time the theme was embarrassing memories and secrets. Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Is this like a how to destroy the human psyche?
So,
step by step.
How long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Cash.
Greed.
I got it.
No, we're healing all the way back up now. We're looking pretty healthy again.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
Bing bing.
Goddamn straight it was money. So let's kill Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
To show you how hopeless it really is.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
We didn't even get a motive in that one, did we?
Betrayal.
I got it. In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see,
Oh no.
once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
Queen Junko back at it again.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Au
Is
contraire.
that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
As if we knew what happened.
What are you
we would want to
talking
escape.
about?
And we would just like set because
If
we all
none of
agreed
you
to
wanted
this.
to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
Oh, it's so cruel. Oh my God.
That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because he took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Ding ding ding.
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
I still kind of think she won because
What?
you know, 10
Why the
people are
hell
dead.
would having
Or
our
9,
memories
sorry.
make us not want to leave?
We'll call it a draw.
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see
shit.
World.
The big fucking reveal.
The outside world.
The world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? I wanna see too. See your
just a clip from
faces
Terminator.
sink into despair. Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
So it's just been a Fallout vault this whole time.
Yeah. Ah, shit. It's a Monokuma theme park out there.
Everyone is Monokuma.
Oh my god.
I'm Monokuma. You're Monokuma.
Riots, explosions, and Monokuma's head on national monuments. What the?
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense!
Everyone loves Monokuma.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it. What about it should we recognize?
That was the Eiffel Tower.
The whole thing is
That
insane!
Is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial.
Oh,
Fuck. Yeah.
back at it again.
Back at it again with the truth bullets. Oh, Genocide Jack's memory showed up.
Yeah.
The notebook in the pocketbook was
Come
quite
on,
very
bitches,
useful.
remember or die.
Come on, bitches.
What the fuck happened outside?
Want us
The
to
tragedy.
remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us,
Shh, we lost a
I
minute.
don't
Oh
understand
fuck.
a damn
Oh
thing.
Just a
fuck.
minute.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're
Martin, pay
telling us
attention because I gotta
to
shoot down some
remember,
white noise.
but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything.
Genocide Joe remembers! Genocide Jack is our only hope!
Oh, that was so intense.
Wow. All of a sudden that got real.
She might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
what do you say, Toko?
Are
Give us a
you
sneeze.
telling me to swap places with her? No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on.
Oh my. Yes!
It's
Senpai
me,
power.
your friendly neighborhood serial killer. Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
Let's go.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice
Excellent.
to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
The,
Aye,
the,
Roger, you got it, Captain.
the best they're the best characters.
They actually nailed that scene.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Well, Does it look familiar?
Yeah, it's the
I
outside
don't know all
world.
the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
We really should have hung out with Genocide Jill in free time.
And why didn't you say something earlier?
Is she an? I feel like she's not an option at all.
I think she is at one bit.
Oh really?
Quiet tape, you know.
I think she is.
Oh my God, she's the worst liar in the world.
More
Of
important,
course I do.
if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Why do we call it the tragedy? It doesn't explain anything.
Seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
What the fuck's going on?
I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Why is
We
that
called it
phrase
COVID.
coming up now?
it's
As if
so
because of that event.
it's so like just
What
I knew.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know what this
I'm
is.
talking about the way the world is now.
Oh my god.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Oh, Senpai shook.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It was mankind's fall into chaos.
And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Oh, there, yeah, reasonable.
It's so vague,
All there is to
but
it? Come
you also
on.
know exactly
There
what it
wasn't a
means
single
at the
concrete
same time.
description in there.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like, you get it.
Well,
It's
just
like,
so
okay,
happens I don't know any of the specifics.
everything just went upside down.
Miss
Sure, I
Morosa
get it.
I'll play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
Yeah.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened,
She's dodging the
doesn't
sleeve.
matter at this
Whoa.
exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Ah. Cool.
How could the world just end? It's the world.
Calm down. It's okay. There's
The
no need to
world.
panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Cool.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Fuck Byakuya.
No.
It's what you
did you
deserve.
I'm
No.
glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Savage.
Hey, so, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
I'm not sure. Martin, you want to weigh in on this? You got any idea?
I don't like any of these. We pass.
Let's go with option 3.
Correct. Well done,
Oh.
peasant.
That's not good.
I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't help it.
Sounds just
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Nice.
nice gameplay.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What?
Nice.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nice.
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
You're just some
They
guy.
couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world
And it's
anymore,
Air
remember?
Will.
It got fucked a full year ago.
He's the last.
Hold
He's
on.
the last
That
chance.
doesn't make any sense.
He's like Luke Skywalker.
That makes sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Come on, Makoto. Come on.
You've got to
Come
make this
on.
jump on your own, man.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
It was over a year ago.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about?
Mistaken?
So much despair.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
What?
Oh, Nani.
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your
So
heart
she took
and
away
soul.
2 years
How are we supposed to
of
answer?
attending Hope's Peak.
No. Martin, I'm going to deny cause and effect.
What's going on anymore?
Jesus, take the wheel.
If we don't have cause and effect, if you believe in cause and effect, you don't believe in free will. It's a very tricky argument. Memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so,
Herman's got a bit
memories should be from
amnesia.
us.
I got it!
Or
If
life
we
that looks
accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No. 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 Nope.
Nope!
Well,
No!
that makes him actually like 23.
Another correct answer.
The most depressing
Well
of
done,
realizations.
peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
And we were all
That's
friends
right.
before we started
You've
murdering
already
each other.
spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
Don't worry, Yasu, I'm sure you didn't do anything important. I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it.
Okay. I have no idea what we're even arguing here.
Locker notebook or locker pocketbook? One of them.
Oh yeah.
2 years worth of memories.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything!
No, that's wrong.
I've never even gone to a single class!
Walker notebook.
This is all just
Oh, it was too
late.
Yeah, too late.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
I'm glad you missed, so we got that late. Good.
Yeah.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose.
You've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school. Heck, I've never even gone to a single class.
It's in the way. There we go.
Nice.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! You have gone to a class. I have a fucking notebook.
Multiple classes, in fact.
There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
I've seen everything here before.
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
Yeah.
And whose pocketbook is that?
Mine, you can't have
It's
it.
mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here!
It's pretty fucked.
Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
2.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
It's even worse for
And on
Japanese
top of that,
conventions.
something tragically sad happened one
Is
year
it?
ago.
Yeah, because they have like
The
no
biggest,
social life.
most awful, most tragic event in
That's why
human
it's all
history.
school.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Oh.
I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are
Cool.
you talking about?
So you lose. Time for
In
your
a way,
execution.
I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
So stimulating.
Yeah, so
Feeling
figure out
stimulated.
the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Wait,
The
our
first day of
memories
school?
apart. She talking about the moment when we must have lost our memories? When I fainted.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I got it! The moment I lost my memories. I can't
Literally
think of
the day
any
we
time
arrived.
other than
Yeah.
First day of school.
day.
Pre-entrance ceremony. Oh.
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out,
Do you
right?
want to on-auto for a second?
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
Yep.
How'd you feel about one more break?
One last break.
Half 4. We'll have an hour and a half to finish. I think that might be about right. I'm not sure, but
I know.
we're
Okay.
in the area. Well, it does. It keeps going longer than it.
We've been in this
think that's
trial
about right.
2.5 hours now.
Yes.
This is like a real ass trial right here.
A real ass, like, the final thing. Here's all the exposition, and then you figure something out, and then here's more exposition, and here's like, yeah, it's going. But holy shit, it's a lot to take in. So, and I need to lose. So how do I? 5-minute break.
All right.
Come
Yeah.
back and finish this shit. We
We'll
need
be
to
right
shut
back, I
this
guess.
bitch down.